All right, so let's get started. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to MJM AI Community. This is where we use our AI to create the financial markets with the sole purpose of making profits. So let's begin this live session. Log on to mjmoptions.com. That is where the AI is. So the moment you are registered on mjmoptions.com and you are unlocked, you get access to the AI. So the moment you get access to the AI, you'll see 153 signals today, 16 of them are active. Success rate is 96, market scan is 53, AI accuracy is 96. So the moment you click start scan, it generates a signal. So what is a signal? A signal is simple, it is the pair. It is the 5-minute standard signal, which simply means you are trading this for 5 minutes. The next thing you find there is the direction. Direction means call. Direction is call or put, either up or down. So call means buy, put means sell. AI confidence. This AI confidence and signal strength are the reasons why we take the trade some a lot of times, most of the time and all the time. AI confidence must be 90 to 99%, and signal strength must be strong at the same time. So when you have those two, we know we are going to take that signal. The next thing we have here is the get ready time, which is the time at which the AI generates the signal. The entry time is when we execute the signal. So these martingale levels are the recovery levels for the signal, for the entry signal, for the entry time. That's what it is. So now let's go ahead with everything we know. Let's go ahead and take the signal or a signal. So remember I said something, we're looking for 90%, 99% here. So this is 75, so 79, 78, 74, 88, 92. But what the signal is weak? 88, 73, 81, 77, 97, but the signal strength is weak. So we go on 83, 75, 78, 78, 88, 71, 72, 78, 87, 74, 99, and the signal strength is strong. So this is what we're looking for. EURCAD. So EuroCAD is the trade, and we are putting it on EURCAD. Click, make sure it's complete. I'm starting with 600. So the next thing I'm going to check is for what is a 5-minute standard signal. So I come back here and I click 5 minutes. The next thing I'm checking is what call. What is the call? Call is buy. So I'm buying on this signal. Now what time am I buying? I'm buying at 2:09 and 51 seconds. So I have about 20 seconds to go, or less than that. 2:09, 51 seconds. So this is about 10 more seconds to go. 41, 42, 43, 44. I'm buying at 51, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So I buy now. So now I will have to wait for it to run for 5 minutes. So in the meantime, while it is running, I am going to screenshot the signal and explain other parts of the AI to us. So here we have this. So I have the signal saved now. So the next thing I have is the AI signal performance for the last 1 week. This is the AI signal. This is like latest AI signals for this is like latest AI. This is like a notification bar for signals Here we have the trading signals. Trading signals works like the ALTC scanner. This is another place where you can take signals from. So when you come here, you come to pending. Pending is where you get the most active signals and the current signals, the ones you can take. The ones you can take. So the next thing I have here is what am I going to do? I'm going to click refresh signal. So I'm going to refresh signal until I find a lot of signals here. So now when I find the signal here, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the 90% AI confidence, and I'm also looking at the time. So depending on the time frame I'm taking, right? When on time frame I'm taking, if I'm looking at 1 minute standard signal, for example, I must look at the time here. I must look at the time here. Every single valid signal must be above a minute, like this one must be above a minute. Any valid signal must be above a minute if I'm using 1 minute standard signal, if I'm using the 1 minute time frame. So let's go back here. Let's come back here. So, and it must have what? A high confidence of 90. Every signal must have a high confidence of 90, and it must be above a minute. So if I come to 2 minutes also, every signal I want to take must be above 90, must be 90 and above, and it must have over 2 minutes of duration left. So if I have take on 5 minutes or so, same thing, it must be above 5 minutes and it must have a 90% AI confidence, 90% upwards. So let's check how many minutes left. Okay, so you have about 2 minutes left, and I think that a signal, our entry. The next thing we have is the auto trading. Auto trading talks about the AI's AI auto trade feature. So it can trade for you. You can uh, log in your accounts on the auto trading part and put in your account. As long as your account is over 1,000, it will connect and trade for you. So AI sentiment analysis, this talks about the ability of the AI to study the market sentiment, either for traders buying, traders selling. It will do that, studies that. Then there's the AI event scanner. AI event scanner talks about the ability of the AI to study the news, uh, that is economic news around all the major currencies. So it will know which one is stronger than which, and it will use that to give you an informed signal. The next thing here is the AI technical indicators, which talks about the ability of the AI to read the charts and study different kind of patterns across board, study different kind of patterns and use those patterns to give you an informed signal. This is the MDM TV. MDM TV talks about the premium contents that we release on the MJM options platform. Okay, I'm trying to see if I doubled if I have created two videos that are like okay, no, they're not alike. So this is where you watch our live sessions, everything, you catch up on everything. You can come back and catch up on these are live sessions later on. So it's just like a catch up, like a TV where consistently there's always content that you can also come back and watch our webinars here too. They are there. So if you missed out on the one on Sunday, it is also here. So you can always find it here too. So the next thing we have on the website, let's see if we have secured the win here. Yeah, we have secured the win here on this one. Euro CAD. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pound. Secured. So I'm on 309 now. Operation 400. The moment I hit 310, operation 400 begins. So we have 90,000 more to go. So next thing we have here is the community. Community talks about the two types of communities that we have the MJM AI community and we have the market warriors. The MJM AI community is where we introduce the AI to you and you get access to it from there. And the moment you get access to it from there, you join the market warriors, where we trade together. And after this live session, we would begin trading together. The second section on by, let's say, 3:30, 3:30, depending on when we finish this live session. So we begin that too, and that also be posted on the MJM TV, so you can also catch up on that too. So Market Warriors, we trade together, we post our results, we chat, we host webinars, we host competitions, we do so many things on the Market Warriors, so many things. And the next thing we have is the webinars. The webinars, this is like our educational programs, educational seminars that I hold on Sundays. So you make sure you are part of it, so you can learn something new, so you can be a big, so that can make you be a better trader. Most importantly, definitely make you be a better trader. So make sure you're always part of it. And dashboard back. So we are done. I'm done explaining the whole website. Does anyone have any question for me in the meantime? For those of us who ask, how do I get access to the AI? It is quite simple. The first step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. After you registered on mjmoptions.com, you send me the email you registered with. The second thing is for you to register on IQ Options using our link. Then you go to your profile, copy your user ID, you send that to me also. That is the second step. The third step is for you to fund your IQ Options account, and that will guarantee you permanent access to the AI. So that is basically how you get access to it. So I'll go over it one more time. Log on to mjmoptions.com, create an account, send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. The second step is for you to create an account on IQ Options using our link. Go to your profile, copy your user ID, send that to me, fund your IQ Options account. That's the third step, and you get access to the AI permanently. So does anyone have any question for me right now? Anyone? Does anyone have any question for me? Anyone? Does anyone have a question for me? Does anyone have any question for me while we're still here? Does anyone have any question for me? While we're still here?
Hello. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you?
For me?
Mr.
Hello.
Josh, your connection is. Someone is speaking. Can you hear the person? The Solex.
Okay,
Hello.
I couldn't hear you. Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Yes, I can hear you better now.
I have just finished registering and confirmed my email, but it keeps telling me successful login, but it will not take me to the home page, so I can do my deposits. It's just stuck on the interface telling me confirm the email, confirm your account. I have put in the code. It says successful, but it will not change the page.
Okay, so this is what you're going to do on the you clear your cache and your cookies on your browser, and anything regarding mjmoptions.com, you clear your cache and cookies, and you open it again, but use a new email to open the account.
I use a new email, of course.
Use a different one. You can use something you've had before. Maybe you've had like multiple emails before. You can use that one too. Just use a new email, something you've not used for MJM Options. Clear your cache, clear your cookies.
I use that new email.
You said?
I should register with another email again.
Yes, register with another email. That one just didn't work.
That one didn't work. It told me successful.
Yeah, it will tell you successful sometimes. A lot of people face that error. Some of us face that error. Let's not say a lot of people. A few people face that error. So the only way you can do it now is to follow that process I just sent. I just said it will create you an app, and then it will show this, it will show all this interview. But
So
that's
how
your cache and cookies. Same browsing is delete browsing is clear your cache and cookies. Something like this. Go to clear your cache and cookies, and clear. Just remove browsing history, clear cache, clear cookies, and you will be
okay.
fine. And you clear your cache, clear cookies, then re-register again on mgmoptions.com and use another email. When you use another email, it would work.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Those are the steps. If you are facing that kind of an issue, those are the steps you usually need to take. Okay.
It's not easy at all. Oh God.
Okay. Does anyone have a question for me while we are still here? Does anyone have a question for me while we're still here? Does anyone have any question for me? Anyone? 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 Any question, guys? Anyone? Okay, so in the absence of questions, I'll close out this live session. I would be back again on the next live session, but for now, Market Warriors 3:15. We are beginning trading the second section for the day, so get ready and meet me there.